to the Diamond Quarter. Now there's something I want to do before we head on into the deep roads, and it involves the palace.
Paralyzing Orzamar's military.
Paralyzing the military. So, you hear that noise when I walked on that? There's a little secret. And it requires having and I intend for you to tank. So once everyone's on those things, if you touch the throne, surprise! Dragon fight.
It's done.
Only one shall stand.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ta-da! It's an optional hidden boss. I don't even remember how you find out. I think it's just by walking. You hear the noises of the springs being clicked, and it lets you just, be like, let me just investigate. And obviously, if you hold down shift, you can see that the throne has something going on with it. So you can always check it out too. Letter.
Let's get started.
Letter from Rika. Noble. I believe there's a wounded lady somewhere
This
here.
should be easy enough.
There it is. Lady Broden's Herbalist Windrome.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it?
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
I don't think I have the items. Yeah, I'm missing 3 elf fruit, and also not even efficient enough brewer to make such a thing. We should grab a bunch of these lyrium potions. And then some extra of these. Clear off a slot. So, I mean, I shouldn't have brewed the... I could go buy some elf fruit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Silk carpet. Actually, I should be walking around as Liliana so I could pick some locks and stuff. Well, we're here in the royal palace. Yeah, so this is an area, Ambassador Suite. We have to come back here to kill.
Yes, of course.
To kill somebody, and requires you coming into this area to actually kill them. Which we can't do because we haven't started the quest line for killing things. Oh, I'm actually allowed into the room. Although Balin's not here, obviously. This is Balin's room. Can I talk to Vartag?
Stay out of our affairs, officer.
Bet you mad that I double-crossed you. I only did it just so I could get access to the deep roads earlier. Now I have access to the deep roads.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh. It's squish. I have to sneeze. Oh, my nose.
Living Ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act.
I tried to get my mic up to disable it, but I don't know if I caught myself in time. Love letter. Da, 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 da.
Right away.
Quick save.
As you like.
Ice arrows. I should actually take off the ice arrows because this thing is immune to ice damage. Put on the fire damage, and we are going to take a fight. Many of King Eredin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around the slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Continue. Ta-da! Another Revenant fight.
Come now! Defend yourself! Here comes trouble!
As you say.
Push them back!
Oh, I couldn't get the freeze hacks off. Ace is still up. Easy as that. And I even got the killing blow. Yeah, let's keep putting it on that. I should be putting on combat training. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple levels to even get to master. Cleansing Aura. Cleansing Aura is pretty powerful. It's basically a constant healing wave. So long as enemies are, allies are within proximity, they get healed. I looted the dragon, yes it did. Cool, we did all the palace stuff. Just wanted to do those because I knew they were here. I believe if we elect a king, we can't kill the dragon anymore, so I wanted to do that.
Grey
before.
Wardens endorse paralyzing Orzammar military.
Yes, of course.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. Yes, very bad.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. No, that's a funny one. Few merchants around Ferelden stock backpacks. Do I have all the max? I'm missing one backpack. I can't remember where it is.
I'm only asking because...
Okay. To the deep roads.
So, you were serious before when you said you wanted to help Branka, huh? I'm Oghren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which.
You're Branka's ex-husband.
I'm still her husband. More than that, I'm the only one who cares about her as a person. Not some symbol to leave in the deep roads where she can't offend anyone. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You, I assume, know whatever Harrowmont's men have dug up on where exactly she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Harrowmont gave me a map. I could get us to Caridin's cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
So welcome
Of all the...
to one of the longest portions of the game. I think it's a little bit longer than the Mage Tower because
Indeed.
we have to walk through the deep roads, and the deep roads are in fact deep, and it's certainly not easy. Here, you can have this. And I shall give you the key to the city. The shadow... Oh wait, no, you're already wielding one. The Mark of Vigilance. There you go. And oh, you could wield the Dragon Bone Cleaver. Nice. I was actually gonna give you Ageless. Messy kills. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give you Ageless, but I'll put 100 stamina. Oh, that's really good too. Actually, I'll put that instead of the Dragon Bone Cleaver. I'm gonna give him Ageless because he's gonna be our tank of sword. Oh my god, you have no abilities. You have your berserking, your berserk attack, indomitable, powerful swings, threaten. You don't have taunt. It's under arms, mighty blow, and G Willikers. Let's give you Reaver just to give you the physical resistance. Where did you put all your points? Skills and talents all into... Okay, yeah. All into Berserker. All into this. Okay. Nothing for taunt, though. Gonna be 2 levels before he hits taunt. I'd prefer to have a Shale with me, truth be told. But I mean, the blade should give him some aggro. I mean, I'm more suited for tanking. I just don't have much con. I need to put it into strength because, you know, armor and stuff. We're actually going to head into Aduken first because there's some items in Aduken that are involved in quest lines later on into the deep road, so I kind of want to grab this just so I have it, kind of thing. The Aduken. This is where we were supposed to go get Lord Dace, but then we didn't because we said fuck it, Harrowmont all the way. This will show us. Show us a little taste of how the deep roads kind of go.
On your guard.
Get used to this music, by the way. This is how the deep roads just go.
On it.
Just set up your potions.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Topaz. Oh shit, did I sell off my stuff? Yeah, I did. I was like, wasn't sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is A small taste of how big these things are. They're all roughly around the same size. Except for the last one, which is, I think, the smallest. They all feature a fuck ton of dark spawn.
Here comes trouble. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh god. He drained life. Oghren, go deal with that emissary who keeps freaking healing. You're gonna need to heal.
I never liked this part.
Another problem about the deep roads is they got big rooms like this, so you'll be going around and you'll enter a room and boom, goddamn onslaught of
Let's get
freaking
started.
dark spawn left and right. What are you gonna do? Dark spawn, Warax, Oghren stone.
It's done.
Dark spawn approach. Watch for their blood.
As you wish.
Of course, you crushing prison me.
You or me, and it isn't going to be me.
I like that.
Let's get started.
Frozen lightning.
Right. On it.
Ah, yes, our first deep starker. Nasty little bastards. Ugh. Got freaking like leech faces. I think they're like rogues too, so they have like a bunch of stunning abilities. And I'm pretty sure they never drop anything except for deep stock leaders, which are few and far between. Yeah, so if we were gonna find Lord Dace, he'd be here. But we chose other things. Other avenues. Because he's not here. Some life stones.
On it.
Some lyrium dust. 2 chests, which I think Liliana has to open. Great sword, metal kite shield, kite shield, dwarven longsword, Cool. Wooden crate. This is actually a location that you would visit as well if you played the Dwarven Noble storyline. Or the intro.
As you like.
Some more fire arrows. So despite the fact that Balin calls an assembly in 2 days, you could take as much time as you need. You could even go visit the other origin stories and like, or not origin, ally sites and recruit them instead. Like, let's say if I want Oghren right away, I would play up to the part where you recruit him, and then I go, which is when
These creatures look a mite.
the vote happens. Well, not the vote, but like the he calls for he calls for one.
Stay still. You should run while you can. You never know what hits. Let's get started.
Okay, cool. That's dealt with. Proceed. This loops on back to where we came from. And more deep stalkers. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, and that leads back there, and then there's a little alcove over here. Full of the busters. Buggers.
Right.
Oh. I'm missing a lot of my shots. I mean, I don't even know what determines my attack accuracy. I assume it's dexterity, but I'm not sure. For all I know, it is just strength, and I'm just, missing the shots because they have superior defenses. Who knows? I certainly don't. Ready for this?
These creatures look a mite.
Pop. Cleansing aura. Life ward on me. Attack boost on me. Defense boost on me. What's this one again? Yeah, missile attacks.
Time for some fun. Let's make this quick. You're mine. All right, battle it is then.
We did it. Yes, and if I'm right, I think the Deep Stalker leader drops stuff. Oh, I guess maybe not. I know. I think one of the Deep Stalkers you encounter does drop something. I thought it was that one. Might be the Matriarch, actually, that drops it. Well, this is a useless dead end, besides, you know, making the tunnels seem more connected with one another. Thankfully, we have haste, which increases our speed, which is very useful in this game, because you move a lot in this game. Spirit Shard. And I believe a bunch of Darkspawn. Of course, crushing Spirit Prison, and there's 2 emissaries. I have a feeling they're gonna frickin' Curse of Mortality me. Yep. Revival. Of course. Yeah, and I'm Curse of Mortality again. And I'm dead. I fucking hate emissaries. I think I'm gonna have to actually focus on the emissaries, which obviously is what I try to do, but normally I'll only select a couple of allies to focus the emissaries. But I think I'm gonna actually have to... Oh, the dog leveled up. Willpower, strength. I'm gonna have to target all and have them...
As you say.
Oh my god. Already dead, already dead. That was worse than last time. This is the worst because there's just 2 mages. And I knew this was coming, that's why I quick saved before it. Because they both have Curse of Mortality, they both have... I'm pretty sure they both have Crushing Prison, and they both have, I think it's Swarm.
Of course.
Or,
As you say.
and I don't have a, what's it called? Let's focus. No Curse of Mortality on him yet. There we go.
Let's get started.
Why did I Blood Fury, you fucking idiot? I have no health. Can't revive her either. I had shale, this would be no problem.
Ready. Right ahead.
Ready!
Your orders?
Defend yourself!
Been a while since I got a game over. I know all it takes is just 2 mages. 2 mages with spells that just absolutely destroy you. Granted, all those problems would be wiped away if you had a Templar, like literally just, or if your mage has, I think it's where is it? Anti-magic burst. Like all these ones, or I mean these ones, I'm pretty sure, you know, prevent it. But Templar, like for me, I find Templars better, not because it has less spells, but it gives a warrior something to do. Because as you know, the warriors, besides tanking, don't really have much going for them. So that's why I find a Templar is better than a mage, because a mage is too busy, you know, dealing damage, applying buffs, healing, stuff like that. So, you know, you can't really have a devoted dispelling mage when you have all these things you have to juggle with. So yeah. But that's the Hadouken Tide. Essentially all of the Darkspawn, or Deep Roads, are like this. About roughly the size, a little bit bigger for some of them, a little bit smaller for others. Same amount Darkspawn. Some don't have Darkspawn. They have like spiders or deep stalkers and stuff like that. But essentially, this is how it goes. And we have to go through 5 of them, I'm pretty sure. Caridan's Cross, Orton Tig, the Deep Trenches, and the Anvil. Okay, no, I already went through the 5th. I have to go through. Maybe it is 5. We'll see. I think it's 4, actually. 4 of these. And you can understand how it's longer than the Mage Tower. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm stick around for next episode of Recording Thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye.